What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to do an oil change on a 2007 Mazda 6. If you've never done it, it's real easy. Let's get into it. So these are all the tools you're going to need for the oil change. Of course, you're going to need your oil. Make sure you get the manufacturer specific drain pan, an extra bowl, jack stands, little wrench set, some gloves of course, oil filter wrench, funnel, ramps. That's all you need for this job. First, you're going to get the car on a level surface, as level as you can. So once you got your car on a level surface, make sure you put your e-brake up. Once you get your e-brake up, go ahead and pop the hood. And we're going to low-key pinch welds and jack up the vehicle. You could also do this from the subframe, which will be a little bit lower. This is subframe, this is a pinch weld. So definitely another good thing once you get the car jacked up is to shake the car a few times. So now that we just got finished up doing this side, let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Taking out the oil, what I like to do is I like to loosen the oil cap first. So if I go ahead and back here. So don't never forget to put gloves on. If you ain't got no gloves, ain't no love. But in all seriousness, no, keep your hands clean, man. So once you got your oil cap loosened, we're going ahead and get a wrench. And this one job is gonna call for a 16 mil. I'm gonna go to intersection. I'm gonna go underneath the car. So underneath the car, make sure you have your drain pan. But this might not break as easy. So it's the other way. So as you can see there, I'm struggling. Couldn't get that drain bolt off. You know, that just tells you don't be tightening your drain bolt too tight, otherwise you're gonna be struggling.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
So at this point, I get smart and I remember to get the top of my jack. That little metal piece, that little bar, put it on the end of the wrench and it'll just give you more leverage to take the bolt off. Trick you can do too is use the top of the. So it's all about leverage here. Stick it on the other side. So next is the oil filter. Now I like to use an oil filter wrench to take this off, but if you prefer to use oil filter caps, that's also a viable way. Other cars, they just have a metal filter and you just screw that off. You could also use an oil filter wrench. Boom. Not to struggle with it. Now that's how an oil filter housing should be. It shouldn't be too tight. Who did it last time? Myself, so that's why it wasn't on there that tight. No, I will admit. That's why we wear gloves, y'all. Simón que si raza. Once you got everything done, you got the drain bolt tightened and your oil filter housing tightened, go ahead and clean it up, make sure it's nice and ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and put some fresh oil in. Guys, that's gonna wrap up how you do an oil change. Alright guys, so that's how you do an oil change on a 2007 Mazda 6. Pretty simple, straight to the point. Save yourself 80 bucks, do it yourself, you know, learn a new skill. Makes you feel good. Catch you on the next one, guys.